Welcome to Pen, Ink and Paper Sydney yet again. Today we have the pleasure to review a Esterbrook pen from America, a special edition SD Push Piston Winter White Gold Trim Fountain Pen with a medium nib. This was the last one for sale in the Sydney region, so I grabbed it. It's beautifully boxed. It comes out in a material covered red box, established 1858, Esterbrook, a very famous American pen company with a great heritage. This pen is incredibly elegant. The all white and the gold trim, it's very understated, exceptionally elegant. This particular pen is characterised by its push piston filling system, and we'll pull the pen apart and have a look at it in detail. In the meantime, we're going to match it to an ink, Jaques Herbin French ink, which matches the colour called Gris Orage or Grey Thunderstorm. The Esterbrook Pen Company was started in 1858 in the USA, and then was rebirthed again in 2018 by Kenro Industries. It's got over 100 years of history. It's got a staggering history when you consider in its zenith, this company, located in Camden, New York, was producing 216 million pens a year. I can't even get my head around that. 600,000 pens a day. That's gobsmacking. 450 workers. That's an amazing manufacturing capability. And the essence of it is, the German nib, this button piston filling system, beautiful balance, turned acrylic, high polish, lovely gold trim, not overdone. Has a very strong historical context with both the cultural and political framework within the USA. This pen was used by, Esterbrook pens were used by a number of US presidents during their time. So this beautiful pen nib, German Yoho number 6, with the Esterbrook logo on it, established 1858. This is a medium nib, gold plated, absolutely stunning quality, particularly the beautiful marbled winter snow effect, and the window, so you can actually see the ink in the chamber and the gold rings for a bit of visual embellishment. But certainly the highlight, the point of difference, is exaggerated by this beautiful piston fill mechanism, which is again gold, beautifully, elegantly machined, smooth and functional. So today we're going to review the inks from Jaques Herbin in Paris, the classic 1670 range, which has got gold shimmer in it. And this is a set of 5 small bottles of 10 ml each. I think we're going to focus on today is the Gris Orage with the gold shimmer through the ink, which will match the fountain pen today very nicely in terms of theme. interesting just to review this ink a little bit more closely. The Jaques Herbin 1670 Grey Thunderstorm. It's a very understated, elegant ink. Dark greys to black, depending how you layer the ink. I particularly like the very subtle gold shimmer within the darker foundation ink, which tends to become more accentuated once the ink dries more appropriately. You can see on the swatch itself the tiny fragments of gold glitter and the very beautiful shading all the way from black to various tones of grey. Now on the Rhodia dot pad paper 80 GSM, this is a really beautiful marriage of ink and paper. A little bit of bleeding, not too much, and no soch through on the other side of the paper. Overall, class combination, classic French ink, beautiful. Yeah, so this is a medium gold-plated Yoho number 6 nib, beautiful German nib, and it writes so smoothly and beautifully, and with a quality ink as a Jaques Herbin French ink on a beautiful paper such as this. You get the best of all worlds in terms of pen, ink and paper. Elegant dark colour which you can read nicely. Smooth flowed move across the opaque white paper. A lovely combination of a classic American Esterbrook pen called Piston Winter White Gold Trim. The push piston is why I bought it, for a point of difference. It's also a remarkably elegant pen, beautiful in the hand, with superb balance. An absolute pleasure to have in my collection. A real credit to Esterbrook in terms of quality control, manufacturing, aesthetics and functionality with the new inbuilt piston filling system, all integrated into the structure of the pen.